What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ty&shy, back with another banger, back with another video. And I apologize, last game, guys. When I made this, I thought I had my settings so y'all could hear my mic, but you couldn't. But finally, we got the mic on. So this is what I was trying to explain the first video. I pretty much made a D tackle. Well, no. I made a three-way superstar. My bad. And it was supposed to be. It was supposed to play quarterback, wide receiver, and cornerback. So he's a three-way superstar. Well, he's a three-way superstar, but slash a two-way superstar because he plays offense and defense. Um, if anybody knows, and I know people that plays the game knows, if you watch, that's cool. But NCAA is nothing like Madden, and I'm saying that far as the creation wise, meaning that on Madden you could edit players, edit their names, you could do all that stuff. On NCAA, for some reason, it won't allow you to edit a lot of players that you want to edit. And this was like it's like a dynasty, which it is a dynasty. That's the only way you can really play a two-way. I know on Madden, because of Travis Hunter, you can have a two-way now, and that's what I was trying to do, bring that content, because I heard they got a new ability out with the update a couple of weeks ago or a month ago that you can get Swish Army or something like that. So that's what we trying to work towards, guys. I just wanted to play in college to show you that experience. Now, this was supposed to be, I play 1 year, then I'm just going to the league, cause I really wanted to play more on Madden than in college. But the problem was, give me a second. The problem was, guys, when I had found this generic player, he was basically a D tackle. Because like I said, I couldn't find nobody on a 5-star, 4-star team that was a quarterback, wide receiver, or cornerback. Even a safety, I couldn't find nobody that was generically the game just made and just threw them on there. Most of everybody is real life people that's on the game. Real life people, but they put them on the game. So I found one person, and he was off of Louisville, as right here, and they actually a good team. They're a 3-star team. So I made him. I put him 6'2". His name was Money. That's what I put. And he was supposed to be playing quarterback, wide receiver, and cornerback. But due to, a lot of BS why I can't make players and stuff, the game put me at D tackle. So I have to wait a full season to basically go on to coaching I didn't even make no coach, but I have to go to the coaching and I have to change that position battle. Not position battle, but I gotta change his position to a corner and then a receiver, stuff like that. But that's why, guys, you see me on the D line right now. Now I will say I actually kind of like this three-way series more than last year because I just don't start off as playing a quarterback, even though I really wanted to do that. But you get to see me playing all over the field, basically, from a D tackle, from basically me playing fullback and stuff like that. So it's actually cool. Sometimes they'll line me up in a tight end position. Yeah, sometimes they'll line me up in a wide receiver position for money. So it's actually pretty cool, guys. And we actually gonna stop the practice. But I just wanted to say that before we got into a game. The settings that I'm running on is Heisman all the way. Because y'all know me, I have to make it harder. So I'm gonna go right here and show you guys. And we are 4 minutes in the video. I am on all Heisman. So it ain't me just playing easy. I'm on all Heisman doing it. And like I said, just so I can show you guys, I can't edit. I'm gonna explain it, show you guys what I mean. Like if I go to view roster, guys, and then after this, it will just be me playing the game. But I'm gonna go down here to Mr. Brown, Isaac Brown. If you go to edit, if you go to edit player, which he had an amazing game last game. I'm not gonna lie, against the other guys, he had like 3 touchdowns. But this is what I mean. If I go to player, you can't edit him. That's what I mean. Like, that's what I mean by the game will not let you edit them. Like, you can't edit them. You can't do nothing. The only thing that you can edit is his ratings. And I don't really touch nobody ratings but my own ratings. So this is a guy that we made right here, Money, standing at 6'2". Like I said, supposed to be, like I said, a quarterback, a wide receiver, and a cornerback. When we go into NFL, we probably just going to stay at cornerback and wide receiver. Because I already got another series that I'm doing on my quarterback. But this is what he looked like, guys. The generic player that I found. Kind of didn't like him at first because I kind of wanted him to have dreads. But that's what it is. But this is how you know when you found a generic player that the game gave you. For anybody that wants to make a star, that wants to have fun, you will have to find a player like this. And how you know that it's a generic player, you just go to their appearance. And when you go to the appearance, the only thing that they're going to allow you to do is basically you can do their body type, their height, and their weight. So that's it. So I just wanted to let that be known. I never got to say that the first video because I really thought that my voice was on there. But this is what we rocking with, guys. I changed up my face mask, put my little robot on, so just for this game. But yeah, guys, I'm very hyped, But I just had to let that be known, guys. And like I said before, I do appreciate everybody who watched me. I'm hoping that this series will bring a lot of views, like, you know, any other series that I do. So, but yeah, and then also, I did want to say this. The reason why I picked Louisville, y'all know I always play Louisville in my career mode. But this time, Louisville got one of the best jerseys besides Oregon. I don't care what nobody say. Just look at it. Look at all these jerseys. And this is all what I was saying in my last video. Then after this, I won't say too much. But look at all these nice jerseys these boys got. Like, you cannot tell me Louisville don't got them jerseys, bro. They got them dog jerseys, bro. Like, look at that, bro. Now, some of them a little plain, but look at all that all black jersey right there, bro. Come on. The 24 jersey, like, come on, bro. The Iron Wing jersey, like, come on, bro. Them jerseys go hard. I'm going to tell you what's the nicest jersey. This jersey go hard. The white jersey kind of plain. The black jersey go hard right there. Definitely they gold champion. That thing go hard, bro. That go hard. Now, this jersey go hard, too. I ain't gonna lie to you. The all-white jersey, that thing go hard, bro. Like, y'all can't tell me these jerseys do not go hard. But, yeah, I just had to show y'all that. Them jerseys go hard. Them black jerseys, I'm telling you, they got some jerseys. So, every game, and they Iron Wing, bro, they got some jerseys. But, today, though, we are going to go with that champion gold, the tier guy, put on the black shoes. But, yeah, this is what I wanted to say, guys. I do appreciate all the support. I will be talking some part of the game, and then we're going to go. But with further ado, we going against James Madison, and let's get into it. And sorry it take me so long to get into a game, guys, but like I told you guys, if you watch my first video of the creation, you would not hear nothing that I was saying. I'm not going to lie to you. You would not hear nothing. And I thought my voice was on, but for some reason it wasn't on. So I know now it's on, so... But with further ado, let's get into the game.
Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, L&N Stadium, home of the Cardinals. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the James Madison Dukes, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Cardinals will get us started with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So James Madison's offense will have the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. Be interesting to see what they do today.
And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. The Dukes are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll go to the sneak. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. Makes the grab. It's Sanchez. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Looking to fire. Caught in the backfield. It's Kyle. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He lobs one high down the left side. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. And the Dukes will punt this one away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So Louisville's offense has the ball for the first time. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. And this offense has vowed to find new ways to get him the football. So we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this.
Breaks away on the left. He's showing it all, the juice, the jets, the moves, and he's got it down to the 16-yard line. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and goal.
Also, guys, I just had to say, after that big win against that other team, we are ranked 25 right now, so we are going to try to, try to move up the ranks. But this should be a touchdown. Oh, not yet. But yeah, the positions I'm at now, right now, though, until I can get the quarterback or the wide receiver position, is D tackle and then fullback. So pretty cool, though. But that would be a touchdown by a running back, looking pretty good. Oh yeah, I didn't say, because now we're finally in the game. If my guy get hurt, I will sim the rest of the game. And then also, if it's a way like he's out, like let's say he get hurt and then he's out like a game or two, I won't play that game. I only gonna play if he's like physically in the game, like he has to physically be in the game. So it kind of will get the series to move a little faster. Also, I don't have to play every game because I'm really not doing this for the dynasty. I'm doing this for my two-way start, for real. Just to show you, how I can, play my game on offense and defense. So I just had to let that be known if anybody was curious about it.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Kyle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. they've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Barnett. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Dukes will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. So now it's 2nd and long. Off play action. Scrambling away. Now he'll fire back into the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They had the big play to start the drive, but a couple of misfires now leaves us with 3rd and 10. He wants to throw it again. But a little time, lets it go. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cardinals send out the punt unit. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Blocked those heels at the 10 and didn't go backwards. He makes the fair catch there. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. He'll keep it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. There he goes. Forced out of bounds right at the 33-yard line. Really good pickup there. And the Dukes come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Reads it, fires complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And now on 2nd down for this offense. They'll run the toss. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Wide open spaces. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Dukes just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. 1st and 10. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to pass, it's Barnett. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Dukes. Setting up for the extra point and the tie. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing for this offense now moving forward in this game. That last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. So first down here as they go back to work. Quarterback on the keeper. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
So it's saying that I got a bruised shoulder, but I will return soon. So due to we just in the game, we're going to try to, since I can come back, then we just going to keep playing, guys. But if they said I was out for the game, I would have to send it.
They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Grab near the marker, Mitch Bell. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Dances away. The short hands. It's Golden. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. Let's talk a minute about Louisville's new quarterback, Miller Moss. Last year, started 9 games at his childhood favorite, USC, before being replaced by Jaden Mayava. Now with the Ville, he fills a void and brings a gunslinger mentality, Jesse.
He has that gunslinger mentality. When it's going good, it's normally going really, really good, but he has to be able to avoid the mistakes. And let's not forget, he's got some pretty big shoes to fill, too. Tyler Shuck did some really good things for Louisville's offense.
So as you guys can see, I'm back in the game.
A chance to rejuvenate his career and do it at Louisville.
I hate when it does that. Let me fix it. Yeah, I can't fix it.
They'll move the wide receiver. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
There we go.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line.
There were a lot of people really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Makes the grab. It's Sanchez. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Still deep in their own territory. 2nd and 6 from the 15. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Catch. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Offense set on 1st down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Alston.
I think really good wide receivers do a good job of making every route kind of look the same. You could tell this looked like a vertical route. So if I'm a DB, I'm bailing, and all of a sudden he sits that hitch down. Nice job by the wide receiver, creating enough separation to create a positive game.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. And the Dukes come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
And, David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
The give to the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. To the air. It's Barnett. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab at the 10. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. The Dukes didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll do it himself. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Under fire. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The defense trying to make a stand on 3rd and goal. Hand off from the shotgun. He's a tough, crafty back, but he couldn't find his way to the marker, and it'll be 4th down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He splits the uprights. And with that, they've taken the lead. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this 1st half. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the 1st half. Back to throw, it's Moss. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the 1st down. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Yankee Blue. Yankee Blue. Gaucho.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the 1st half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the 2nd half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. And as he throws, intercepted. A 1st half turnover can swing momentum. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. And the Dukes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Play-action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him one.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. Fair catch is brought in at the 43, and they are set up nicely. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Barnett. Got his man on the outside. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Dukes are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Caught over the middle, it's Alston. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Dukes getting set on 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
Man, this defense has to be better. You have to stop the first part of the option, and that is the quarterback. And he gets loose. He gets the first down, another set of downs. They need to figure out this plan and how to stop this quarterback.
I just love the way the defense prepares. Each and every week we see this defense come out. It's like 11 guys, they've got their head in the game, and they're playing as one unit. They knew it was going to be tough facing this option game with the quarterback and the running attack, but they've just done such a good job so far staying home, playing their assignments. You saw it on that last play right there. Rallying to the football, nowhere for him to go and creating a big loss.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Wants to throw for it on 3rd and goal. They'll run the screen. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. And here comes the field goal unit. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Right down the boulevard, it's good. They double their lead up to 6 here in the 3rd quarter. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Pressure coming, and it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
And this guy's showing off his hands again, understanding where the football's going. He breaks on the football so quick, and guess what? He makes plays when he breaks on it. That's 2 interceptions here through 3 quarters of a football game.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They have been able to stop him in his tracks.
And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Fires to the right. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And this one sails through just inside that left upright. Hold on just a second, guys. Flag on the play. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Looking downfield on first down. And they're not on the same page there.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Under fire. Caught behind the line. It's Alston. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the try is no good. The lead is still 6 after the miss. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Looking downfield, it's Moss. Caught near the sticks, it's Stewart. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Brown has it. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Keeps looking downfield. Fires on the move. Complete to the right. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as
breaks into the open. Touchdown Cardinals! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
Yes, sir.
It's so nice as a quarterback when it's not just your receivers that are dangerous after the catch. How about the yak ability by this tight end? He's a guy that can stretch the field. He can make DBs miss, and he's got speed. He's a generational talent. He's really helping out this offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. They'll try the run. And after a very short pickup on that run, we have come to the end of the third quarter. That's the end of the period, and Louisville has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on second down. To throw, it's Barnett. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Caught in the backfield. It's Kyle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Sanchez. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Second down coming up. They just keep firing. Snagged in the middle. It's Alston. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Dukes really need to keep this drive alive on third down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into fourth down. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Good right down the boulevard. And after the field goal, guys, they are back on top. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Not the day they had hoped to have, but when you are a ranked team, you are going to get everyone's best shot. And now let's see if they can... Wide open on the right. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Louisville! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
Man, how about this quarterback right away seeing, I got to get rid of the football. There's a lot of guys near the line of scrimmage. He spits it out, and I let my receiver do the rest. Let my playmaker make me look really good. Really nice pitch and catch. And guess what? You got the lead now in the 4th quarter.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Missouri has the lead right now. Columbia has just been jumping all week, but this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 11 over Kansas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved him forward just a few. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking for a man. It's Barnett. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quick completion on the out route. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Dukes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Alston. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Running back searching for a hole. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing.
It's a smart decision by the quarterback, but it's a frustrating one also because you're trailing in this game and you know you've got to hit some of these throws to get back in it. But the defense is doing such a good job in coverage. Nobody's open, so you've got to throw that one away.
Throws toward the end zone. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, looking to pass. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Touchdown, James Madison. Madison. They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small, but the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone, it's Hughes. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. The Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's 2nd and long here. Dropping back, it's Moss. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He's got it on the left. He's loose. Touchdown Cardinals. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Who can you count on those big moments? Who can make those big plays? Who do you trust? And they trust the receiver to run a go and to run right by the DB. He makes the play, breaks the tie, takes the lead for this football team.
And they did tack on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on first down. Working that left side. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. This upset bid has been brewing since the start of the game, seemingly, and they are in a world of hurt at this moment, guys.
Yeah, keep the pedal to the floor, right? Don't let up. You've done a great job. You're the perceived underdog. You've taken control of this football game. Jesse, you got the formula right now. You got them right where you want them.
Yeah, they've thrown caution to the wind in this game, right, David? I mean, they came in knowing they'd have to take some chances, and they'd have to be open and free, and it's worked to their advantage. Now is not the time to get tight if you're the underdog winning this game late.
Got it in the middle. It's Alston. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on first down. Good timing on the quick out. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. The throw to the outside is complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just keep slinging it. Using his feet to buy time. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. Gets it out quickly. Touchdown Dukes! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking downfield on first down. grabbed in the middle. It's Golden. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Calling a timeout here, you have to avoid making a mistake in this situation. Looking to throw on first down. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Might be changing the route. Scanning the field, it's Moss. Quick strike complete. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Stewart. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Looking up top, and time is of the essence. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And he takes it all the way down to the 10-yard line. An explosive play for this offense. Last chance coming up. He got it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Guys, this is a story we see every single year in college football. Ranked teams losing to unranked opponents. Whatever the reasons, it adds to the flavor of a season.
It's so good because we all love the upsets, and then if you're the team that got that ranked win, Jesse, you start to build your resume.
That would do it, guys.
So this squad got
You did pretty good, but
They put the rest of
we'll
college
take that
football
L, guys.
on alert with that huge win.
See you
If the
next
team
time.
Losing, they've now got to be able to turn the page. They got to go back, do some soul searching, because they're a much better team than what they showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA